Hi guys, it's Rona Rivera Raman here to welcome you to my InstantlyClaw overview and review. So InstantlyClaw in a nutshell is a one-click hosted OpenClaw system with 9 pre-built AI agents, 15 pre-installed business skills, and 12 months of cloud hosting. You've got no code, no servers, no technical setup required. This is awesome, especially if you know anything about AI. We've passed the chatbots, we're going past agents, and we're going to the InstantlyClaw area where it basically does everything for you. You just kind of press it in, but the setup is crazy and you need to add all bits and different components into it. So InstantlyClaw in a nutshell is a one-click hosted OpenClaw system with the AI agents, the business skills, and 12 months of hosting. As I said, no code up, no setup. I'm going to repeat it again. This is crazy good. So if you're struggling to set it up with the AI systems, including the Docker, the terminal commands, the API keys, and it's too technical and you don't even know what this means anyway. So this kind of fixes the problem. You kind of just go straight into it. I'm going to give you a clip of a demo that does a walkthrough in a minute, but don't go past that without getting my custom bonuses. So we're already in the launch period if you're watching this video in the beginning of April, and then you'll see a countdown timer when some of the launch features have stopped, so you can get it now. But I've created a little package to kind of fill some of the gaps with InstantlyClaw in terms of how you want to use it to your business in affiliate marketing or in your local businesses as well. So first, I'm giving you the AI is taking over. Here's how I made 40K and how you can do it too. This is my personal case study showing you how I exactly went from working full time and also investing that in my property and then being like a 40K affiliate earner. And this is my case study. That's all like, instead of like random testimonials, this is how I did it. So I'm also giving you the no text skills AI profit playbook. This directly answers the biggest objection. I'm not technical. Can I really do these? These is like a video tutorials and checklist that proves that you don't need AI code to work into AI. Third is the 1K AI profit challenge. This is the 30-day roadmap. This is a day-by-day workbook with 30 email sequences that removes all the paralysis. And I know myself, I get that with my ADHD, and you'll know exactly what to do every day for the next month to hit your first 1K in commissions. Then you've got the Facebook lead gen swipe. This is 15 proven Facebook templates, 10 warm-up message scripts, and 5 email templates. Copy and paste, ready. No staring at blank screen. No more wondering of what you want to say. Also, I've got my ecosystem decoded. So I have most of my money is made from like ecosystems where I don't have to do that much. I can just kind of say it and the ecosystem will do it itself. So I've got some videos breaking down exactly how the system works and how the money flows. So how you can scale from like 1K to 40K. Plus, I'm giving you, to help all of this, I'll give a little software to be able to use on your social media posts to be able to kind of funnel all of that into where you want to direct them, because there's a bit of a handicap when you do social media. So this will help. To claim these, all you've got to do is click on the link in the description below, or on the bonus page that you're seeing this now. And once you grab a copy, look for the receipt area, and then I'll deliver the bonuses straight away. Some of them is obviously over 30 days, so that will go over a 30-day period, but you can always contact me if you need help for that. Anyway, on to the demo video. It's really good. It's really exciting. Bye.
Alright, welcome to InstantlyClaw. In this short demonstration, I'm going to show you how you can use InstantlyClaw to install OpenClaw and any of its tons of different variants without buying a Mac Mini, without buying a server, without buying, Docker, AWS, or any complicated thing, all in just a few clicks. That's all it takes, and you don't even need your own API keys. You don't have to pay for hosting, you don't have to pay for Anthropic or OpenAI key or any LLM key to use OpenClaw using InstantlyClaw. So once you're on the dashboard, you can see all the instances that you have created. If you want to set up a new agent, what you do is you click on new agent, you give it a basic information, like I want to call my agent Anna, you're a lead gen specialist. I'm going to give it a description of what Anna is. And then I can pick from all these different, I can install OpenClaw, NanoClaw, PicoClaw, NanoBot, Mimu, KimiClaw, OpenCode, Claude Code, Anytime LLM, Super, AGI, Mold Workers, OpenFang, ZeroClaw, NullClaw, tons of different variations of OpenClaws that I can install. And we're adding more every day as they get released, as people build new versions. For this demonstration, we're going to stick with OpenClaw. Now, OpenClaw is the most stable and most solid, most tested version of AI agentic platform. So we're going to use OpenClaw. We're going to click on Next. We're going to use our preloaded LLM API included in the package. If you want to use your custom, you can do that. You can use Anthropic, OpenAI, Google, Mistral, Meta, XAI, DeepSeek, Cohort, Gork, whichever you want to use, you can use that. For demonstration, we're going to stick with the one that comes preloaded. Now, you don't have to pay for it, and there are no credit system involved in this as well. So let's go to next step. Now I can connect my agent with Telegram, WhatsApp, web widgets, or Slack. And of course, you can also add Discord and other platforms as well once your agent is set up. For the demonstration, I'm going to skip it for now. Click Next. Now I can install a bunch of these skills automatically. We have AI skills, development skills, we have lead generation skills, LinkedIn tools, marketing skills, tons of marketing skills, more marketing and business, productivity, sales, CRM, web automation, and we're adding tons of new skills every day, every single day. Now I can select all, install all these skills, or I can just deselect them and then decide to install these skills later as well if I want to do that. Now, next step, I'm going to click on Next, and everything is ready. I'm going to just review all the settings and click Next. Now, as you can see, the agent is in draft, and in the background, we have started setting it up. Now, in just a few seconds, your agent will be set up, live, and ready to go. And as you can see, Anna is ready to get started. All we have to do is click on these three dots and click on view agent. Now again, we can edit it, we can stop the agent, we can restart it if there's any problem, we can copy the token. Token is kind of like a password that you need sometimes when you need to log it into the agent, log it into Anna. So when you click on view agent, sometimes it might ask what your token is. Just copy this token, paste it when you start the agents. So all you have to do is click on view agent and it gets up and running. And this is how your OpenClaw would look like. Now, you can literally have it set up to do anything. We'll have tons of tutorials and YouTube videos inside the InstantlyClaw dashboard for you to learn more about it. We're going to do a lot of trading. But just for the demonstration, let me show you all the cool things Anna can do, the OpenClaw setup can do. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask her to... Now, for this demonstration, I'm going to ask Anna, can you use your browser skill to browse Google Maps in Sydney City and find 3 businesses that do not have a website, and then create a website for any one of them, host it on the VPS somewhere, give me a link, create a proposal PDF, write an email draft pitching the website to the business, and show me the PDF hosted on the VPS. Now, you don't have to ask it to host it on the VPS or show you a draft. You can literally just ask it to go create all the 3 websites, prepare the proposal PDF, write the email, and send the email to the business. And then you can tell Anna to do this at least 3 times every day for the rest of its life. And it's going to keep doing this, finding leads, finding businesses, building websites for them, sending it out. Now, it can not only just create websites, but it can do a lot of other things. It can, just find the leads for you. You can call them. It can make reservation. Anything and everything that you can think of automating in your business, you can use OpenClaw AI to do it for you. All right, so as you can see, it took a little bit of time and then went out there and completed the project. Now, it says everything is done, project complete, business, it found this business. This is all detail. It went out there, set up a demo website for the business. It created this entire website. Now you can tell it to modify it, edit it, add the background videos, whatever you want. But it created this entire website and hosted it on the server. It created this proposal PDF explaining and pitching. Total investment 635 AUD, when I set up hosting renewal 120 year. All of this is done. And then it also went ahead and set up the email draft for you to use as well, saved locally, ready to customize and send. The email draft is set up here. You can use that, or you can just ask it to go out there and schedule the email and send that email to the business. Found all these 3 businesses, none of them had the website, so you have all of this data. You can have it put all this data on a Google sheet for you to use as well, and it can just automate anything and everything you can think of. This is the power of OpenClaw. There's so much cool stuff that you can do, and we're going to be showing you a lot more in our training. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our support team. We'll be happy to help you.
Amazing. So don't forget to grab InstantlyClaw through my link to get exclusive bonuses. Plus you get access to my, if you got this far, you get access to my private membership portal where I'll be there doing group sessions with you and help you through all this kind of crazy world of new AI and being able to apply it to your business, which is one of the tricky things, is to see all these promises and how you can actually scale it or how be able to do it practically. So these bonuses are through purchasing through my link. Click the link, and then now let's quickly talk about the pricing funnel. So you've got the front end of InstantlyClaw, and it's going to cost you, at least for the launch, 37 one time only. And there's even 2 months of free LLM API credits, which is really cool. And it's a no-brainer because afterwards it goes to monthly, so it's worth getting that all the time. So that first, it's kind of a really no-brainer. You get the AI, you've got an agent, you've got the skills, the 12 months of hosting, etc. Plus, if you want to do upgrade, you've got the bundle, which you can kind of get them all. But I'm just going to quickly briefly go through that. So you've got the 267 per year, which unlocks everything. It locks the 12-month LLM AIPI credits. Instead of 2, you get the priority servers, you get the VIP setup concierge with the founding member status, you get the daily webinars to be able to pitch your bundle to referrals. This is where the real money is, because once you'd be able to like send that funnel off to somewhere else, and then you can make commissions off of that. You get the DI done for you niche business packs, and it gives you the AI teams and the agent teams already. You can use it for real estate, dental, restaurants, e-commerce, coaching, SaaS, local services, etc. And you can look all these details on the bundle pack, but you also got the automation packages. It does all the research, lead generation, all that kind of stuff, and you can sell it as a service. And then you can highly recommend just start it, just use a 37 to test it out, and then you can kind of upgrade to the 267. But I think it's totally worth it, 100%. I'm definitely going to grab it myself. So make sure you remember to grab it from below before the timer hits 0, so you don't miss out on the custom bonuses from the vendor and myself, and then you get all the swipes, etc., which I mentioned before. So thank you so much for my InstantlyClaw review, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.